morning everyone, and welcome back to another what I eat in a day on calorie counting video. So today is Monday the 3rd of January, which means I'm going back to proper trying to lose weight. I was just easing myself in the last few days. So now my calories are at 1400 to lose weight, and that starts today. I did weigh myself this morning and I was kind of pleasantly surprised. I mean, I did expect it to be, I think it was about 1.5 stone I was saying yesterday. I did expect it to be around that, but actually I was 11 stone 3. I've had to start a new weighing diary thing. I was 11 stone 3 on the scales this morning, which means I think I've gained about 1 stone 2 pounds. The last time, I think, because my memory is terrible these days, the last time I weighed myself was back in the summer, and I think it was 10 stone 1 I was, but I can't find my diary that I used to write all my weights in, so I'm not 100% sure. But I think it was 10 stone 1 that I was, so that means I've gained about 1 stone 2 pounds. I was expecting it to be closer to 12 because I really haven't given two monkeys about calorie counting and healthy eating over the last month or that. I was going to try and keep eating healthily up until like the week before Christmas or that, but then Grandad Tam passed away and all that, and it just, everything went out the window. All my best laid plans and everything like that. So I'm not going to be too hard on myself about it. It happens. I have said time and time again to you guys, I'm always going to have this struggle with my weight going up and down, and the main thing that matters to me is that I do eventually get myself in check before it gets too out of hand and get myself back on the bandwagon, which I'm doing now. I've been doing for the last few days anyway. So my target weight was always 10 stone, so I'm just going to use that as a guideline again. Not that I'm worrying too much about what my actual weight is going to be and all that. As long as I'm fitting into my clothes and everything fine, I'm actually quite happy, and they're all getting a little bit tight, so I just want to lose the weight to feel more comfortable in my clothes and everything again. But for the purposes of keeping track of things and knowing how well I'm doing and everything like that, I will set my target again to 10 stone, if that makes any sense at all. And because I've got into some bad habits over the last month or so, I want to set myself a little target each week when I do a weigh-in, just so I can get myself right back on track. So in the last month, I ran out of Sugarly and I just switched to sugar, and I've been using sugar. I didn't even bother picking up Sugarly when I was at the shops or that. So I've got myself into that bad habit again. After using sweetener for the last 2 years, it's stupid. So I'm going to go and pick myself up a jar of Sugarly today, and that is going to be my little target for this week. I'm not trying to set myself big massive targets like walk 50 miles a week and stuff like that. I just want to set little targets to get myself back on plan, back where I was a couple of months ago, and feeling good and feeling healthy again. So that is my target for this week. I'm sure it'll be an easy one to achieve, and I think that's it for this week's weighing update. I don't want to make this too long. I'm just going to pop it in with the what I eat in a day video and everything like that. So today I have not eaten yet. I've had a couple of coffees and I've edited a video. And I've also got to take Evie to the vet today. She's got her pre-op check to get neutered. I don't know what it is about my vet. It takes flipping ages for anything to get done these days since COVID happened and that. So the kittens have been on a waiting list for a while, and I was trying to get them both done at the same time, but it's not going to happen. So Evie's up first. I chose her first because she actually had her first season and all that. Holly's not had that yet. So Evie's got her pre-op check today. Hopefully it's not too long before she can actually get the operation. And I also want to get my Christmas decorations taken down today. I did start yesterday. I took the stuff that was in the kitchen down and in the hallway where I had stuff on my window ledge and all that. But obviously the bulk of it's in my living room, and in this room I've got my little tree and all that, so I've got to get that done today. Oh, I hate taking my Christmas decorations down. Everything looks so plain and boring when I've done it. So I completely skipped breakfast today, but for lunch I'm having just beans on toast. I've got 2 slices of wholemeal bread, which is 158 calories, and on each slice I've got 7 grams of Clover Light, which is 64 calories in total. I've got half a can of Branston baked beans for 175 calories, and I'm also having an apple with that for 66 calories. So that's 463 calories in total for today's lunch. Well, I am just back from the vet. I paid £40 for a 30-second visit. I'm flipping so annoyed at the vets. I might have caused a little bit of a scene. Well, it would have been a bit of a scene if there'd been other people there. They can't have a lot of people in the waiting room, but I have been on at this vet for months and months trying to get an appointment for the cats to get neutered, and it's just been such a struggle. I know they're really busy and everything, and they're trying to catch up, and they're not doing urgent appointments and everything, but it's just crazy. Like, I was told, I think I made this appointment back in, I got it in November or something it was, after phoning every week and trying to get one, and they told me she needed a pre-op check, which Nala never needed when I had, it was her, they're all my animals are at the same vet. Nala never needed one when she went a couple of months ago. Well, I think it was quite a few months ago actually. It was back in May, I think she got done. I was like, right, that's fine. So managed to finally book a pre-op check, and she says, and at your pre-op check, they'll give you a date for the operation. And guess what I got told? Oh, we've not got any available appointments at the minute. I could feel steam coming out of my ears. I was like, well, you know what? I'm just taking all my animals to a different vet because this is getting ridiculous now. I have so much patience. I do have a lot of patience, but it gets to a point where it's just like, I need to get my cats neutered. Anyway, I caused that little scene. I threatened my vet to take all my animals, and bear in mind, I've got 5 animals registered at this vet. I threatened to take them all to a different vet and all that, and then all of a sudden a date opened up for the end of January. She's like, oh, well, we could put it in on the 31st. It is an emergency appointment only that day, but like, given the circumstances and how long you've had to wait, I could put you in for that day. I was like, fine, that's fine. So it's still another 4 weeks or something like that, but at least I've got a date for it. Just has taken so long. They were really good with them getting like their inoculations and all that when they were younger. That was so much easier because it's like they need these things to benefit their health and all that. But I don't want my cats escaping. I am keeping these cats indoor cats after what happened to Simba, and he's not the only cat that I've lost in this house at that back road and that. He's actually the 3rd cat that I've lost in this house. So the girls aren't getting out at all. I have made that choice. It means I will be changing cat litter boxes for the rest of my days, probably, but it doesn't matter as long as I can keep them safe. And they don't seem to want out really anyway, apart from when Evie was going through her little season. She did try and escape through a window. She got stuck because I don't open the windows far enough. Yeah, so I've calmed down now anyway after that. Well, I thought I had until I tried to tell you guys what had happened at the vet. Anyway, right now I am just about to start taking down my Christmas decorations, which is awful. I hate taking them down. If I could get away with leaving these up all year round, I would. But I guess it wouldn't feel so special if they were up constantly 365 days a year, so I better get on with it. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to watch The Good Doctor. Are you surprised? Because I am not. I'm still watching it. I'm on season 4 now, and it does have a season 5 as well, but I don't know if that's got many episodes because season 4 was definitely after 2020 because the whole first 2 episodes of seasons 4 were called Frontline, and it was all about the pandemic and everything about that when that came out, like 2020, March 2020. So I'm guessing season 5 has only got a couple of episodes. It might have just started or something. Yeah, so I am really enjoying it. I would like some recommendations for what I can watch after it because I'm really nearly finished it. Obviously, I like things like Grey's Anatomy and The Good Doctor and House and Dexter and Breaking Bad. Oh, I do still have to watch the last season of The Handmaid's Tale. I was waiting till that had finished. And I need to check on the new season of Dexter if that's finished yet because I was waiting till that's finished to watch that. Anyway, I'm procrastinating. I need to get my Christmas tree down. One last look at my living room. Oh, the presents are for 2 of my brothers. They forgot to take them on Boxing Day. Ali basically almost cleared the TV unit like the day after Boxing Day because he wants to get his stuff up. One last look though. Oh, maybe next year I'll have got round to actually decorating my walls, painting my walls. That is actually on my to-do list this year. I want to get the downstairs all decorated. I have the paint for the living room, the hallway, and I do actually have the paint for the kitchen as well, and the downstairs bathroom. The only issue is I need to find the wallpaper that I like for the living room to go on that wall. And I haven't seen one yet, but I haven't been actively looking for like over a year for one. And I also need to get lining paper for the kitchen as well, because if you've seen my purple wall in the kitchen, the cats have scratched all the paper off. So I need to redo that. And I've even got all the flooring for downstairs apart from the kitchen. I've got the bathroom, the hallway and the living room. I've got all the flooring as well in my upstairs cupboard. I just need to give myself a proper kick up the ass and get on with it. Tonight for dinner we're having pizzas. I've made myself a 3-cheese wrap pizza. I've got 1 Neville white tortilla wrap for 176 calories. Got 100 grams of passata, which I added some herbs to make a pizza sauce. That's 21 calories. I've got 30 grams of mozzarella for 89 calories. 30 grams of Stilton cheese for 123 calories. 30 grams of cheddar cheese for 125 calories. This is a great way to use up all your leftover Christmas cheeses, by the way. I've also got a salad, so I've got rocket cucumber and red pepper, and that comes to 13 calories in total. I've got 5 cherry tomatoes that I've divided between the pizza and the salad. That's 17 calories. And then on my salad, I've got 15 grams of Crucial's garlic mayo for 67 calories, bringing tonight's dinner to a total of 631 calories. And I had some leftover pastry in the fridge from Christmas, so I've made Ali a pepperoni pastry pizza. For snacks tonight, I'm having 30 grams of the KP cheesy footballs. That's 166 calories. And I've also got 2 pieces of the gingerbread fudge because I can only eat 2 pieces at a time. It's very sweet. That's 108 calories, which brings my total calories for today to 1,368, which I'm very happy about. Thank you so much for watching this video, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like it if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.